project was born of a terrible statement. Too many firefighters gave their life because they didn't find a way to escape. Moreover, we saw in the news that the main firefighters' fatalities was the loss of orientation in a building on fire. According to a specialized research center, more than half of the decisions made in an emergency situation are wrong. These statistics are even more alarming when we know that every day no more than 1,300 firefighters' interventions are made in Belgium. Nowadays, Belgium counts about 17,000 firefighters. Of course, this number is insignificant compared to the worldwide because millions of people are concerned. That's why we have decided to develop this device. Our project is divided into two parts, the comeback and the back office. The comeback is an embedded system which make up the main part of our solution. This one is connected to sensors, which collects inertial data and vital signs. This one is totally autonomous because it doesn't need any external resources to work properly. So, through the device, we can record all the travels done by someone in order to get back. The solution is light and easily adapted on a firefighter's jacket because weight is really important for firefighters. All these data are displayed on augmented reality glasses connected to the device. Then, the comeback transmits the data to a monitor, the back office, by wireless signal. The back office is a device running a Windows 8 application, which collects the data from the comebacks in order to visualize them in real time. Each comeback is represented by a tile in the MetroStyle application. By clicking on a tile, we display the covered path of the selected firefighter. With our back-office solution, we allow a permanent supervision because you can follow every member of your team on a user-friendly interface and a quick assistance because you will be able to react to alarming situations as fast as possible. The main interesting parts of the project are the mesh architecture and the autonomous part. Let's take an example. A firefighter is making an intervention in a building on fire, but he isn't connected to the supervision device. This fact isn't really important because he will be able to return on his steps by pressing the comeback button located on the jacket. The device is totally independent and unable to return to your steps at any time and on any field. Now, imagine a firefighter connected to the supervision and suddenly he loses the communication with the supervision. Of course, we couldn't let him alone because he could be in danger. We established a mesh architecture in order to deploy a relay system between the comebacks to bring back the data to the supervision. Hateya is not a simple idea. It's a dynamic project which affects humans' life. We already contact many people. For example, we are in partnership with the research department of firefighters in Liège. They give us advices and feedbacks in order to improve our solution. We also contact the National Civil Protection, which is really interested by this project. This solution is not restricted to the firefighter. We could imagine many other areas like the public services, for example, the sewers, or every area where it is easy to get lost like in speleology. And so the media. We appeared in the news to describe our project and to make people more sensitive to this problem. This idea is really important for us because it can make the difference. So obviously, we won't leave this project. To illustrate our solution, we have filmed firefighters in their rescue interventions. As you can see, because of the smoke, he didn't find his way out. So let's review the scene, but this time with our solution. About the future of Hateya, to improve our solution, we have imagined to add the possibility to place on top of the travel a plan of the building that subjects to the norm of Civiso. In this way, you will be able to know where your team is in a building and target the main potential rooms where they can rescue people. All these travels done will be registered in an Azure cloud in order to do statistics and to improve the interventions. In the next milestone, we would include video support. Each device will dispose of a camera which allows the supervisor to view the whole environment of the firefighter. To conclude, we would just say that we have developed this project because one life matters.